Alright, back to our regularly scheduled nonsense, everybody! Oh, perfect, it finally spawned. I was paying attention, because I was finishing up some stuff. The last little thing that I need for a mission. Give me some sprouts. Give me some chives. Give me more sprouts. And chives. And sprouts. And chives. Welcome to the dinner rush before the continuation of the story, as we have a new age to unfold and a new conspiracy. Because, oh boy, couldn't have been a simple day in Ishgard, huh? Could it? Could it? Couldn't have been a simple day in Ishgard, no. Had to be the kookiness of all the bullshit and all the chaos. So we're heading back to continue on with the story, and the reason I have not named it after the title of the current main quest scenario is because I do not know it, as I look up top. So we are going to head back. I could teleport, but saving money, because I is slightly poor after going after the ARR mounts for the tribals that I missed. We are going to do insanity and profanity, and we're gonna continue on with some other ARR grinds, probably in the middle of stream with friend Rising Phoenix that was part of Hat's stream earlier. We're gonna have some very fun times continuing the grind for some of that stuff, but here I am living a dream that I can't hold. A warrior stance on its own. Also, the warrior's got its new gear. It looks snazzy. Okay. Okay. Let's get going. I see an Azure Dragoon running around. Ooh, augmented hailstorm equipment. Nice. Victory pose! Victory. Spectacle of the ages. Or spectacle... I kid you not, I did not know the main scenario quest name. But that just makes the title I gave it all the funnier. Informs us that the Alliance leaders have agreed to his proposal. The Grand Melee will be held here in the shadow of the Gates of Judgment in the sight of the capital. An announcement has been made and the Allied forces are currently en route. It's time for Ishgard is upon the mission. We must not fail. Rare opportunity to pit yourself against Allied forces outside of Chateauneuf, perhaps. I would not miss it for the world. Chateauneuf. A rare opportunity to throw yourself at the Alliance people outside of the thing that we call the place of judgment. Okay, let's get going. And because I have been so inclined, I'm going to keep continuing on with the Dark Knight. Emerillion. Amanillion. There he is. Said if he didn't appear, I began to question... Nothing. Never mind. Ahem. To think that they were mere moments away from facing the cream of heroes and soldiery in battle. That I am mere... What if... Oh, what am I saying? Just stop imagining the worst. Just think of the victory and the glory and the stories I'll tell Honor it when he awakes. I'm ready, old boy. Are you? By the Fury, how could I forget? Father bid me present this to you. I know it's sudden, but believe a man, and you find it inspiring if you bore the colors Houseforth tips it about. Pray do us honor. During this grand melee, some of your gear will be glamored. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected. Okay. The Lamenson team. The Alliance team. Oh dear lord. Where am I? Oh, yeah! I am okay with this. I love this
Let
look.
all here present heed well the rules of engagement.
The Forteps armor actually looks pretty sick. Grand Melee is a large-scale battle with the allied company of Ul'dah, Gridania, and Luminous forces pitted a company of Ishgardian forces. When a combatant is incapacitated, the losing company will be awarded tactics points. The first company to attain the idyllic rating of 100 points is declared the victor. During the Grand Melee, officiants will mark certain combatants with a Fury's Gaze, which will be indicated by an ether tether linking them to the company flag. When defeating more combatants will award you 1 company tactical point. Defeating marked combatants will award you 10. Marked combatants also possess enhanced attributes, rendering them more powerful and more difficult to defeat. Defeating these combatants will be key to victory. Defeating and defending these combatants. Okay. Understood.
For the honor and the glory of Ishgard.
A little bit cheating to have me on your side, but oh well. It cannot be helped. Time to show the Alliance what I'm capable of again.
All is ready then. Very well. Brave men and women of the Eorzean Alliance, let the grand melee begin!
Let's do this! Sure to go after the ones that are... Storm veterans. Points awarded. Not happening, buddy. Points. Edge of Darkness. Keep on going. Let's do this. Oi, yup, you pigeon fuck up. How you be, lad? I'm doing good. I'm doing a grand melee against the entirety of the Alliance, proving the worth of Ishgard to our new allies by kicking the ass of our old ones. Hilariously as it would be. Okay, where are they? Commander. We've done so much, we now actively have to start fighting multiple enemies to try and get points. Before, oh boy, it's always nice to see when people do this quest, they pay honor to Harshafont. Yes! Honor to Harshafont! Honor to the man who sacrificed his life for us! Stands right with you and him. Stands right with you and his brother. Yep. Aww. We've already done so many of them dirty with the buff that they are no longer giving us any of them with the buff. We now have to kill 50 enemies or so to justify getting this victory. There we go. The fortune favors you. Let's do this! They just couldn't let me have the victory as quickly as I possibly could have. I almost could have had it super quickly. That'd have been hilarious. Because I killed 5 of them so quickly. Without the assistance of all their soldiers. Like, the Warrior Elite was kicking ass in the name of this fucking battle. Oh, now I've got to do it without killing Radon, because I can't target Radon. Oh, never mind. It's me and Radon now. We've got giants. Cyclopses! Cyclopses! Everyone on your guard! All forces, fall back! Yeah! What are you gonna do, Thancred? What are you gonna do? Stab it in its eye. Stab it in its eye. Oh! He decks it! Never mind! Thancred just decks it! Continue the melee. I will deal with him. I will deal with him. Okay, Radon. Huh. Dasod, you heard the man. Back to it. All forces, form a line with Eshu now! Hello, Raban. Thancred went from the one who cares to daddy in one story arc. Yeah, I'm very intrigued to see how that's gonna go. Oh my god. Raban, my man! What in the world are you, Raban? Oh, bring it the fuck on! Well met. I will not lie. I was hoping it would come to this. So then, shall we dance? Damn it all. Oh, don't worry. I've got this. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm gonna replay this shit later in my free time. This is a fun one. Let's go, baby! Flame General, meet my power! Decimate them all! Salt of the earth. Ha! You can't trick me, Raban! Woo! Woo! Tricky, tricky, my man. But I am the Bull of Alamiga. Not happening, buddy. This powerful move ain't nothing compared to my power. I've faced primals! Strength, Ishun! Strength! Strike him down for the glory of Ishgard! Yeah! Cleave! Aye, alright. Take your victory. You earned it. Woohoo! Let's go, baby!
defeated. Did he win? Then we...
It's not a woohoo, it's a woo!
Victory is ours! Ishgard! Ishgard!
Hell yeah! For the Alliance! Yeah! I get head pats. I love head pats.
Well fought! Well fought, my friend! You truly are the warrior of warriors. Thank the Fury you were on our side.
No worries.
Oh, my lungs are burning, and I can barely stand.
That's the thrill of battle, buddy.
I didn't think I could do it, but then I did. We did. We faced the Alliance's best, and together, with one heart, with one purpose, we prevailed. After 1,000 years of hardship, of strife and bloodshed, we are strong enough to rise to any challenge, be it on the battlefield or beyond.
Yeah, that's the you need, man.
The future holds so much promise, so much joy. We need only show them the way.
I have a bad feeling about this. He's like getting this big speech, and I'm like, oh no, don't die. my first instinct is like, don't die. But we did it! Woohoo! Our first joint exercise.
A truly magnificent display, Sir Knight. While doubtless less than pleased, I am quite sure the Grand Companies are honored to have been bested by such valiant warriors.
The honor was ours, Your Grace.
Oh boy. Yes.
I am pleased to see that Ishgard's proud martial tradition is being upheld. When the time comes, I trust you will fight alongside your brothers and sisters in the Eorzean Alliance with the same fervor you displayed in opposing them. I note that our friend elected to take the field in Ishgardian colors.
At my behest, Your Grace. If we have given offense, the blame lies with me.
Fear not, Sir Knight. It was a surprise, nothing more. And any hint of ill feeling was thoroughly dispelled by the spectacle of our mutual friend's duel with General Raubarn. On the subject of surprises, I could not help but marvel at the passion and unity of purpose displayed by your countrymen, given the troubling reports we have received of late.
I shall take that as a compliment, Your Grace. The events to which you allude are the price of change. The end of the Dragonsong War marks the beginning of a new era for our nation, and for the people, high and lowborn alike, who will lead her into the future.
Ah, yes. The people. Change is indeed a perilous thing, for we who seek it, and they who fear it. I shall pray for Ishgard, and for you.
Animo, you sweet bean, you get over here and get a hug.
Well, that made for a refreshing change. Congratulations on your victory, by the way.
Thank you.
Ishgardians certainly seem happy with themselves. I, for my part, am merely glad you did not strain anything in the process of single-handedly winning the battle for them.
But ain't no joke about that. I did basically single-handedly win that shit. Oh, shoot. You okay, man? Oh, you went and fought that Cyclops on your own, but... You good?
Tis but a scratch, I assure you. And I will not suffer you to worry over me.
Too late.
Not when we have a dozen far more important concerns.
We'll get to them in a moment.
Make that 2 dozen. Still, as your Stola never tires of telling me, we can but face them head-on one at a time.
I did. I just
One day
remember
at
the
a
start, then I blacked out at some
As
point.
Minfilia would have done.
Oh man, I did face that Cyclops? What do you mean? I just remember running off with it and blacking out. Let's go. Let's get this gravy train rolling. Story time. Let's see how much further until we get to the legendary one at the end and the start of Stormblood. Hey, Raban. Those balls! I'd forgotten what it's like to feel so alive. Not since leaving the Blood Sands have I had the privilege. Not since the Bull of Alamigo hung up his swords. Back then the outcome might have been different, but I do not begrudge you your victory. I know how far you have come, how much you have endured. Our fight only confirmed it. You'll have to do this again one day when time allows. I shall look forward to it now. Go to Ishgard and celebrate your victory. You've earned it. Come on, Pippin. Her grace is awaiting us. Lead on, father. Oh, that was actually really cool. I never would have expected. As soon as it went to Raban, I'm like, wait a minute. I can't target Raban. Do I just have to kill random people? Oh, that'd be no fun. And then it targeted me, and I was like, oh. Said your goodbyes. In all the years I've known Raban, I cannot recall seeing him looking so happy in defeat. I fully remember that fight, a sign of how good it was. Yes. Everything seems to be falling into place, doesn't it? The Ishgardians have claimed the symbolic victory, and the Eorzean alliance has been strengthened in the process. Be proud, Ishun. You made this happen. I'll take the silver piece and the victory pose. I get it. Oh, I gotta see what this victory pose looks like. You learn the emote of victory. Those we've yet to save. Oh, this is the one dealing with, probably Estinian. Okay. But first, let's take a look at that new emote, baby! Oh, hell yeah! Okay, that was a sick pose. Perfect. It is job dependent? Perfect! Okay, I'm gonna test those out later. When it's done, nay, you've done it. You brought us the victory we desperately needed. Not left but to return to the capital. Come, let us see what reception awaits us. Okay. Warriors is tame. Mechanist is cute? We won the war, everybody! Hi, Hilda!
My lord!
Honor it! Honor it's okay! The Sharingan's got him up and running again.
Honor, my boy. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Honor.
Thank you for your concern, my lord. But I have largely recovered from my ordeal, and I have naught but several scars to show for it. Which I have been told some women may find appealing.
I'm so glad that I finished my drink before hearing him say appealing.
I see. And to think I was worried sick over you.
I'm not sure I understand, my lord.
Well, let's put that theory to the proof, shall we?
My lord?
That a
And
great many things have occurred in my absence.
I thought I might begin to make amends by welcoming you in person.
Oh, that's funny.
The messengers spared not their chocobos to bring us word of your victory in the grand melee. I cannot well describe our elation when we heard the news.
And then he got a harem, true story.
It called to mind the day we rejoined the Eorzean Alliance, and I glimpsed hope rekindled in the eyes of the people.
At least it's not as ridiculous as an anime that I've heard about recently.
The time is now.
Aye,
I mean,
that it is.
Actually, to be fair...
Reconvene the conference and summon Vidofnir to Falcon's Nest.
Actually, to be
fair, we will make
that
peace
one
with
is a
Hraesvelga's
different
brood
one.
and hasten this bloody war to its end.
I still need to watch the original harem anime. I need to legitimately watch Rama 1.5 or half because
I will send word to
I've heard
Antoinette
how
and bid him
good it
resume
is,
preparations.
and I am both intrigued and concerned that I'm gonna like it a lot
Emanuele,
because it's a
you will
hilarious
place yourself at
story.
your brother's disposal. He will be glad of your assistance.
Woohoo! We can hit up the ladies later. Goodbye, my friends. That's what I'm picturing him thinking because he was just talking about like, oh, let's test that theory out, shall we?
No stopping it now, is there? We should inform your Stoller and the others.
Let's get going! Okay. It feels good to be back in this armor. At least until I can finish up everything and get the Shire gear.
My dear friend, I doubt I will ever be able to thank you enough. But when the conference is successfully concluded, I damn well mean to try.
Aw, thanks, man. Much appreciated. I guess. Alphanode, you got the continuation? Okay, so now that we have the victory emote, let me just quickly take a moment. Okay, fair. That was pretty tame. Oh! Okay, Dragoon's flip, absolutely priceless. Okay, let's see what the Monk's is. It makes me think of us. Yeah, the Warriors is tame. Oh, that's a nice one. The White Mage is a pretty subtle one. Oh, the wiping clean of the blade and a bow. Okay, that's perfect for a samurai. Oh! Oh my god! Okay, that's cheeky as hell and I love it. Okay. Okay, the Red Mage won me over. That was pretty nice. And the Paladins looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. Okay, let's see what the Ninjas is. Okay, that was pretty good. Okay, let's see what Black Mage's is. I wonder if it's weapon dependent too. Like, if I were to do it with a one-handed weapon, if it would look different from some of them. Actually, what's a book? I'm taking notes of this victory. Thank you very much. Okay, I have to see what Scholars looks like. Okay, this is identical, which honestly makes sense. Only use single weapon type jobs. True. And then, what do we got for the Archer? For the Bard, it's a little dance. Okay, hold on. Nothing to it. Okay. Little flourish there. Oh, I've got all of them. I've got every class. Dancer. Da da da. Yeah, I am an Omni-class man for a reason. I have unlocked everything long before I should. Heck yeah. And then we got Dark Knight, and now let's do Astrologian. Yo. Okay, now let's see this cute one. Let's see this cute one with the Mechanist. Pew! Okay, that is cute. That is really cute. That's hilarious. Okay. Sorry about that distraction, Alpha Node. You may have dueled Lord General Bond within a ring of fire. I did not think the man so ostentatious. I think I'd have seen it. After we parted ways at Matoya's cave, I returned here to speak with Tataru. We agreed the others' only search for Minfilia had reached an impasse. I subsequently learned that he left for Falcon's Nest. I thought it best to keep myself for a time. I won't rely over much while we were together. I need to think, to reflect. I still do, I suspect, but matters here seem to be coming at head. In short, there are some things I must say, though nothing so urgent that it cannot wait until the conference. So let us meet the Falcon's Nest and see Lord Artier with our need for assistance. Okay. Falcon's Nest. Might as well just teleport and make it quick. Shua! Yeah, you, Reaper, do you want to know how crazy I am? Because I can tell you how crazy I am with what I decided to do and challenged myself to do. Because it was basically a challenge to get Reaper and Sage before I'd finished ARR. And I hate to say I accomplished it. Oh, hey. Everyone's here. Well, hello! Getting close.
The appointed hour approaches.
Aye.
Oh yeah, true. I was, but I was also being patient. Oh, she lived. She didn't die.
She begged leave to watch the proceedings. I saw no reason not to grant it.
Should I choose to deviate from my prepared remarks, I ask that you trust in my judgment.
Have I ever done otherwise?
Yeah. I am a story man, but when it came down to ARR, it wasn't the fact that I was trying to get them before ARR. It was just I was grinding out gear so much for the Ironworks stuff that I was able to get to level 70 on a Gunbreaker class before finishing ARR.
The White Dragon!
Ah, how long it hath been since our peoples met thus, children of Thordan, even by our reckoning.
Oh boy.
Vidofnir, daughter of Hraesvelga, we give thanks for your visit, and bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest.
Our sire bade us hearken unto the whispers of our hearts. They spoke to us of a paradise lost, of bonds of brotherhood which they yearn to see restored.
Yep.
Ours too yearn for such a restoration, and they have guided us here this day, that they might yearn no longer. Brothers and sisters, ye who stand as witness, hearken to me. Since the days of Eld, when the bonds betwixt man and dragon were sundered by our hand, our peoples have known only war. Bloodshed without end, losses beyond counting, and still we fought. And still we fought. Some wounds do not heal. The dead cannot be returned to us. But we, the living, can yet choose another course. Here and now, we can lay down this burden, this hatred, this vengeance. Our forebears fought not so that we could die, but that we might live. So let us honor their sacrifice and spare our children this death sentence. Let us gift them a new legacy. Life.
Betwixt our peoples yawneth a divide deeper than the deepest abyss, wider than the widest sea. Generations will live and die ere this divide is bridged. Knowing this, doth thy heart yet yearn for peace, son of Thordan?
Look now on the legacy we would leave to our children. A dream of peace, inscribed in stone for generations to come.
So beautiful.
Father and his beloved, as they were so long ago, happy and at peace. The dream they shared shall be ours once more.
So beautiful.
Never!
Never. What?
Your bow!
Estinian? Needhawk.
Child of Dravania, art thou grown so forgetful that thou wouldst forsake kith and kin and consort with the spawn of Thordan? That thou wouldst dare contemplate peace? Hearken unto me, all of you! The final chorus is nigh, and all will be held to account. All will bathe in the flames of retribution. Till the coming of that day, look you on your sins and despair, for none shall escape my wrath. None shall escape my revenge!
Seven hells.
Oh. Needhog! I knew it, you bastard!
Damn you, Nidhogg.
Hells, take that worm! While he lives, we'll never know peace.
Aye! There'll be no end to this war till Nidhogg is dead and gone!
So let's kill the bastard and be done with it. Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
That's not how...
Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
Death to Nidhogg!
He will pay. Killing his own kin? Because he cannot relent his vengeance. That bastard will pay. Damn it all. There they go, the last of the guests. Coming hither, hope their hearts, they depart with hatred and bloodlust. Until the moment I saw him strike, I still held some small hope that you had seen as his law was an illusion, perhaps? But he acted without hesitation, as did Sir Emmerich. From mercy, Vidofnir's wounds was not mortal, or so Lucia tells me. The dragon was spirited away to Annick's shrine to receive care from her brethren. We can but hope her recovery is swift. It was surely Needhogg's intent to deliver a proclamation not only to the children of Thornton, but his kindred. War is coming, and ye who do not stand with us, stand apart. She was an example, a message to her brood, another instrument of his vengeance, like Estinian. I knew it would come to this. Letting Needhogg live was never an option. Hey, Vesper! Hey, Pepper! You wanna hop in? You wanna hop into the VC, Vesper? Boop-a-doo. Oh boy. I'm okay, low energy right now. That's fair. Let's do this. Let's go there. You wanna join? And see what chaos we go on? Whee! To Camp Dragonhead, away we go! Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Gypsy Jones. Okay, this guy over here. Greetings, sir. Shall I show you inside? Yes, please. Let's discuss. And then we end this farce.
Forgive me. That took longer than expected.
Hey, that's fine. Drinks are always nice fresh.
You seem puzzled. Oh, these. I thought something warming might not go amiss.
Let's go, baby.
It was not all that long ago that we sat here, you and I. In our very own falling snows, as Lord Horshfon called it. I still struggle to believe he is gone. And Azelle, too. I had such hopes for her. Master Matoya asked me what it was all for. Why we fight. And why we die.
Oh, hi, Kippy.
Were I still commander of the Braves, I would doubtless have replied, for the future of Eorzea. But I'm not that man. Not anymore.
You can't keep me.
I needed a new answer. One that I could live with. And when I saw Estinian at the ceremony, I knew at last what it was.
What was it, Alphino?
I do not want to be a man who sacrifices his friends and family for a cause. I want to fight for Estinian, and I want to save him.
True.
When Nidhogg leads the Horde into battle, Ser Emeric and his forces will do what they believe must be done. That is their choice to make. Yet even if Ser Emeric is willing to forsake Estinian, I am not.
Neither am I.
We must fight for him, for he is our friend and ally. We may struggle, we may fail, but we must try.
Yes. And that's exactly what I was hoping you'd say. We'll fight. For a friend. Cannot lose everyone who is on that journey. We will find a way to save him.
We will. I know we will.
Thank you to keep giving me all the pets. Aww. And she's purring up a storm. Aww. I wish you would purr into the mic. That'd be even cuter. Thank you, Ashun. It is unfair of me to burden myself in a manner, time after time, but I'm glad you permit me nonetheless. You are my true friend and ally. And not all of our fellow Scions will support our stance on Estinian, and I have faith that we will win them over in due course. Such is the infectious power of hope. Right. It's quite some solemn introspection for one night. I think we will both benefit from some time in the company of Tanaru. She stays for us at Fortep's Manor. Let us not make her wait any longer. Kiwi walked in! Kiwi's here! Maybe. Maybe Kiwi will appear. Maybe a Kiwi will magically appear. Okay. Where we go now? We go to Fortep's. We go to Fortep's. Bepper left. Yeah, a Kiwi's online. I just seen her join. Kiwi Brightthorn. We shall see what a Kiwi does. She's supposed to be resting. Yes. Yes. Someone get on the Kiwi and tell her to rest. Yet again, we walk to an all-familiar path, a reminder when we first come to this manor. Lost and uncertain, we granted succor in our hour in need. We were saved, and now it's your turn to return the favor. Hear, hear! Let no one say the Scions do not repay their debts. After all, what kind of people would we be if we forsook our friends? If we stopped looking for Yida and Papa Lima, or we gave up hope of bringing Minfilia back? Though she knew it would cost her dearly, Minfilia reached out to us to deliver a mission. She believed it was imperative that we understood the true nature of the star, of the rift between Zodiac and Hydaelyn, and the Osean's aspirations. But for all that to have been revealed, I cannot shake the suspicion there is much we have yet to learn. Yeah. In any event, it's time for us to step back into the fray and carefully consider the next course of action. It will not be easy to turn this tragedy to triumph, but we will find a way. We will. We will. Okay. You know what? Hellfire armor offending. Yeah, she's been resting too much. She's been bored. Honestly, you're probably right. Learned the emote! Battle stance! I learned battle stance finally! Now I can do the fun thing! Oh.
Of all the ways for it to end.
The new symbol.
Even before his transformation, I could feel the worm's hatred swirling about Estinian. The terrible, all-consuming rage. Enough to fuel a 1000-year quest for vengeance. It was all I could do not to run away screaming.
Oh boy.
But Ishgardians, nay, all Eorzeans, are made of sterner stuff. They face danger and death on a daily basis, and understand what it takes to win a war.
Yes, they do.
Think not too deeply on Master Matoya's words. Her intent was but to steal our resolve.
Yes. Spits.
That, and to remind us to look beyond these passing conflicts to trials greater still. To the truth which hides at the heart of this world.
Oh boy, oh boy.
So that's your aim, is it?
You disapprove?
Not at all. I believe it's traditional for the student to follow in the footsteps of the master. And you are so very alike.
No. The Warrior of Darkness, watching in the distance. And Thancred, watching him. Interesting.
Change. That great inexorable wave was upon us, and soon all of Ishgard would bend to its will.
Phoenix.
For all our sins, for all our scars, the future for which we had long yearned was at last within our grasp. But it would be bought at a heavy price. For in those twilight hours did Nidhogg cry out for vengeance, and his brethren raise their voices for the final chorus of the Dragon Song.
For my soul. He swings for my soul. From the memoirs of Count Edmond de Forteps, Heavensward, the Gear of Change. Okay. Now it's time to unleash the new armor. Yida and Papalimo, are they in Thonalon? Caution, Yida. That's all I ask. Not be so here. Place your faith in them, not until we know more. That is an intriguing mask. first gear. Hellfire armor offending. And for now, the best gear that I have capable of wearing. My God, my chesticles are out. Okay. House Forteps. Knight has a message for you. Ah, Master Noon, it is well that you are here. You are wanted within. I believe Master Alphanode wishes a word with you. Let me in, goddammit, let me in, goddammit, let me in, goddammit. Oh, and right, the other. Battle stance. Nice, I know that's job dependent too. Okay. Ah, Ishun. There you are. Have you a moment? There's something I would fain discuss. I must ask you to recall the events of which unfolded in the peace conference, though I dare say you would sooner forget them. My mind returns then again and again the moment when Needhog appeared before the crowd in the guise of a Stinian. It was the sight chills the soul, but one would give me reason to hope that our friend may not be beyond salvation. When will you describe his faithful transformation at Azizlah? I feared him lost forever, but the mere fact that some semblance of his former self endures must surely count for something, unless I have no evidence to support this impression. Thus I did turn to Yustola and Creel for a more empirical appraisal, and full glad I am dead. That I did, for it would seem that they have some observations of their own to share. The ladies have saved us a table at the Forgotten Night. Shall we go? Yes. Excellent. Let us keep our honored colleagues waiting. Welcome back home! I'm headed outside. Okay. Love you, Mama. Love you. Family got back home. They've been gone doing some pampering stuff for most of the day, so they are happily back now. So woohoo. Oh no! I'm invisible! Wait. Oh, okay, finally I loaded in. I was about to say, did I actually turn full-on invisible? What happened? The Hellfire armor offending. It does look pretty sick, but it is very revealing. Okay, the Forgotten Night. Part of me wants to do a comparison. Oh, real.
We have kept you waiting over long, I fear.
Not to worry, Alphino. We had some rather fine mulled wine to keep us company. Truth be told, you could have delayed your arrival a few moments more.
Gibrion got the spicing just right this time. His latest batch is not only delicious and warming, but soothing to the humors.
Oh boy.
Indeed. But 'twas not to soothe our humors that we gathered here.
Ah, no, quite right. The matter of that poor dragoon.
You have discovered something. A means to save him?
Let us not jump to conclusions, shall we? Assess the facts presented, then make an educated analysis, as you were taught.
Pray, cast your mind back to the moment of Estinian's transformation. Do you recall how you described it to us? You spoke of the sudden pangs which racked his body when he took up both of Nidhogg's eyes, and of how his form was twisted thereafter into a shadowy semblance of the Great Worm.
Yeah.
When he appeared at Falcon's Nest, the worm's eyes were fused to his mail.
Would that only his armor had been corrupted. Snaking forth from the eyes, I descried dark tendrils which entangled his very being. His ether has been all but smothered.
Then he is lost to us forever?
not necessarily.
What did I just say about jumping to conclusions? Y'shtola clearly stated all but smothered. As I later discovered, her impression matched my own. Though Nidhogg's presence filled my mind's eye, beneath his seething aura, I sensed the merest hint of something else.
Oh boy.
And after listening to Y'shtola's observations, I became more certain of my suspicion, that the something else I'd sensed was, in fact, the trace of a different will, submerged in the sea of Nidhogg's rage.
Oh boy.
You mean?
Yes, 'tis like that Estinian spirit yet lingers.
Can we not wrest him from Nidhogg's grasp, then? Tear the eyes from the armor?
We know not if that would serve to separate Worm's soul from man's. None have ever attempted such a feat.
Should it offer even the faintest hope of success, then by the gods, I shall be the first to try.
Yeah.
Alphino. By all means, hold fast to your hope, but be mindful of the dangers. Even should you succeed in excising the eyes from the Dragoon's mail, we have no way of knowing if your friend's soul would survive so violent a separation. And that is to say nothing of the possibility that his would-be savior might become Nidhogg's next host.
But what other choice remains to us? Should the opportunity present itself, I will tear those foul orbs from Estinian's armor and trust in the resilience of his soul, even at the risk of mine own.
Ah, I found you at last.
Henri?
A messenger of the Temple Knights came to the manor some few hours past. The Lord Commander humbly requests the company of the Warrior of Light and Master Alphino.
Sir Emmerich would speak with us. Very well, thank you, Onawa.
'Twould seem duty calls. Pray see to yours, and we shall return to ours.
Thank you, Y'shtola, Kryl. Your words have given me hope where there was none. Come then, Sir Emmerich awaits.
Let's go. We got this.
Alphino is allowing his feelings for this Dragoon to cloud his thoughts. I worry he may do something rash. Keep an eye on him, would you?
Always will. Let's go. Midgard Somner.
They think more of their friends' deliverance than their foes' defeat. But will history commend their fealty or condemn their folly?
But love does make people do crazy things. Yeah.
The conference held at Falcon's Nest was to be a celebration of the reconciliation twixt man and dragon. But the lingering shade of Nidhogg, clad in the flesh of the Azure Dragoon, did mark the occasion by spilling the blood of his own kind. A timely atrocity to remind the children of Ishgard that the Dragonsong War was far from over. And when fear gave way to fury, the call to arms rang out anew. Death to Nidhogg. Death to Nidhogg.
Okay. Hailstorm Attire of Casting. Oh, that actually looks really sick. That is actually really beautiful. Excuse me, really beautiful. It'll be very nice to have for my other things, but I think it's time. See broke from Dravinian events. Perhaps they have located Mistini. That is to say, perhaps Nidhogg has been found. Come, I would hear that Lord Commander has to say.
My friends, I thank you for coming.
You have had news of Nidhogg?
Alas not. Our scouts range far and wide, but they have as yet found no trace of the Great Worm.
We dispatched an elite unit of dragoons to reconnoiter the churning mists, but even they returned empty-handed.
A pity.
Fear not, Alphino. We shall see the worm again soon enough. His words at Falcon's Nest attest to that. Indeed, he is like to come sooner than we would wish.
I assume Ishgard's defenses are being bolstered as we speak?
With all haste. I mean to call upon every able-bodied warrior at our disposal, from the Knights of the Four Houses to the men and women of the Watch. But I did not summon you to discuss strategy.
What then would you have of us, my lord?
I will speak plain. Now that Nidhogg is possessed of both of his eyes, no mortal force we can muster will repel him. That being the case, we must needs recruit an ally of equal strength.
You speak of Hraesvelgr?
Hraesvelgr, yep.
I do. To whom else could we turn?
That he is Nidhogg's equal I do not deny, nor can I name another. But convincing the reclusive creature to do battle with his own brood brother will be... how shall I put this?
It will be no small undertaking, yes. Estinian's report was most particular about Hraesvelgr's unwillingness to involve himself in the affairs of men. But much has changed since your visit to Somal, and if there is even a chance that the dragon may be swayed, I must plead our case. Whatever price the dragon asks of me, I shall pay it. Such was my oath, to defend the people of Ishgard.
Let's do it.
Come what may, my friends, the battle with Nidhogg will mark the end of my tenure as the acting head of church and state. Will you help me discharge this final duty?
Yeah.
We will, my lord. Though I fear our involvement offers no guarantee of success. Come then. We will depart at your leisure.
Thank you. Both of you.
We shall do what we must.
The city is yours, First Commander.
My lord, we shall pray for your swift return.
Let's do this. We shall save Estinian as the class that drew me in the most. And the class that begs to slay dragons. Since some things have been added since I last checked. Let's go. It grieves me to impose upon you in this manner, but you of all people understand the threat we now face. This is no imposition, Sir Emmerich. To Eshun and I, Ishgard is a second home. After the many battles we have fought and the bonds we have forged, the plight of your nation has become our own. Is there aught we can do to aid in the salvation? Then pray, impose all you must. Yeah. You are true friends. Shall we about your task, then? There's no way of knowing when Nidhogg's shade will strike. We must assume that the time is not our ally. Indeed. With that in mind, I have taken the liberty of dispatching a messenger to inform Miss Tartary that you'll be escorting me to Samal. I confess I did not proceed the exact details of our destination, as they are yet unknown to me. We'll summon her Isvelger at Zenith in the churning mists. Ere we begin our ascent, however, I think it's best we pay a visit to Annex Shrine. You seek an advantage in coming negotiations? I do. We will consult with Vidofnir. I propose that this is part of our concern for her condition. While she was succumb to her wounds, be a grave consequence to our alliance. That apart, she would also provide insight in her sire's current state of mind. Well reasoned. To Dravanian Forlands, then. Endwalkers has earned tears? What? What do you mean, Phoenix? What do you mean, Phoenix? What are you talking about, Phoenix? What happened without spoiling me? Oh, you get a hug. You get a big ol' hug. Black Chocobo. Dialogue and feels. Vidofnir. You're alive! My god. Ah, 'tis the warrior of warriors and his companions. What bringeth you to my abode? Pray forgive us for disturbing your recuperation, Vidofnir. I hope your wound does not pain you overmuch. Didst thus imagine me close to death? The thrust was deep, but not mortal. I will heal in time. Full glad I am here. You are a guest of honor at our conference, and we failed our duty in protection. On behalf of Ishgard, I apologized unreservedly. I am a dragon full grown, and thou art thought to protect me, mortal? I was tempered by the fires of battle ere thy great grandsire learned to crawl. Thy words do remind me of a knight whom I once called friend 1,000 years past. He swore to defend me from harm and hardship. Would you return to such an era of peace when men and dragon knew such camaraderie? Would that any effort we were not undone by the ancient rancor? For truth, there is no peace while Nidhogg's shade yet lingereth. Now concerned. Shibi, I was on 2 by the end. Endwalker's already at 4? Oh, dang. That's a lot of times to cry. Good on Endwalker for being that feelsy. For truth, there is no peace when Nidhogg's shade still lingereth. That much is plain, yet we lack the strength to banish him. Thus we must wait to solemn all to beseech the aid of your sire once more. Folly. Thou knowest as well as I know, he will answer. Hraesvelger's heart remains unchanged, then. A pity. But it is folly to hope that I am content to die a fool. As that ever been the way of thy kind. Go, then. But be warned, the Shade's presence has driven his minions into frenzy. Thank you, Vidofnir. We shall not disturb your rest any longer. I'm not even in post yet? Oh, dear lord. Yeah, you said you were in the 88th level content. You're getting close to the end, but not yet. Spiced... You know what? Bronski there. I'll take that. And I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick and be right the heck back. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Winning over the worm. Though we expected no greater answer from Vidotnir, with little pleasure we might have been proven right. It seems that our presence in Zenith will be every bit as unwelcome as I had anticipated. What is the ire of one great worm to a trio of self-confessed fools such as ourselves? Let us begin our ascent. After you, Master Alphanode. Scout ahead if you wish, Eshun. We shall join you outside of Moghome. Teleportation no jutsu. To Moghome. Yes, I washed my hands. I washed my hands. Part of the reason it took a little bit longer is I had to use the upstairs bathroom because there is no shitter down here in the basement one, so I had to go to the upstairs one to be safe because I was in need of going number 2, which is why some bathroom trips take longer than others. I had heard tales of the world above the clouds, but I never did dream. One's mind paints a pale picture to its majesty. Ever few lived to see such wonders. I'm reminded of my first visit to this peak when a Thistinian and his tail yet walked at our side. Thank you for the head pats. Kupo! Is that you, Eshun? Yeah. If it isn't... if it isn't You don't tell me you forgot my name, Kupo, after all we've been through together? Chirting Miss Moogle. But at least you remember me. You do remember me, don't you, Eshun? Of course I do, Mogon. Whew! You seemed a bit more hesitant for a moment there, but I'm sure you were just fondly recalling the time we captured near Zenith, right, Kupo? But putting our shared history to one side, what brings you and your friends to Moghome, Kupo? I remembered his name! I remembered! I actually remembered! I'm a genius! Yet another audience with old Hraesvelgr. Well, I hope you brought the horn, Kupo. With the winds as gentle as they are, a good loud toot should reach the Great Worm's ears easily enough. That's good to hear, Mogon. Got one purely lucky on this one, too. I remembered Mahan being one of their names. I didn't remember Moglin being one of them, so I took the guess, and I was 100% right, so woohoo! It's good to hear, Mahan. Thank you. Best press for Zenith while the winds are in our favor. Oh, that is hilarious. I will call that one luck just because I remembered Moghan being one of their names. That was unexpected, Kupo. Moglin will want to hear. Oh, Moglin! Yeah, the Moglin was the chief. No, Moglin's their chief. Moglin's the big one. Like, oh, hey, Moghan. Like, fuck, I forgot your name. Wee! Yeah, Moglin is the big one from them. He was just mentioning the chief, and I'm like, oh, right, the chief's the big one! That's why the name would have been there. Let's go! I remembered things! Did you say something? Yeah. What'd you say? Yeah, just give me a sec. Let me. Okay, alright, tennis shoes on. Tennis shoes are on. Just give me a sec. Okay, I've got to help my family do something really quick, so I'm gonna sit down right here, and then I'll be right back once I'm done. Do. Yeah, I was luckily not in a dungeon or anything. Perfect. I'm back. Okay. Dear Lord. Race Velgar! You dare summon me again, mortals.
Great Hraesvelga, 'tis not lightly that we beg this audience. Pray hearken to our words, for they concern the future of man and dragon both.
Do I want to grab some stuff from the shop before they shut?
Greetings, Hraesvelga. I am Emeric de Burrell, acting ruler of the nation of Ishgard. I am come before you to parley on behalf of my people. You foresaw mine intent.
Lis ech niteg casmon ikini. Lis nuan jas an es in. Salen mon anesh. Undahai in. Stapol I an niteg. Shin hes iso. Al nor fa is in an. Seth osk kom I niteg kin an. Nosk de gan en.
We understand that in your despair at man's betrayal, you seek only the refuge of solitude. But despite your protestations of spent faith, do you not still nurture the smallest flame of hope? I do. If you claim I see falsely, then tell me, why did you consent to bear Rizel upon your back?
Isno. Kaisia in. Holes esk dir falsu. Nesk an in esk bar. An. Snau hau us hesnesh. Ikin en an.
So you do distinguish between those who acknowledge and repent their sins and those who perpetuate them. Interesting. It seems to me that you have not, in fact, lost faith in mankind as a whole. Rather, you weigh our respective merits by how we allow the past to influence our future.
Snosk inletlai, nolosk asisa. Ekmon kin uina en.
Should we suffer ties of blood to bind our hands, then? Nay, if the crime is one of unconscionable evil, we must needs condemn it, even should the transgressor be our closest kin. When my father corrupted himself and his followers with the power of a primal, I beseeched the warrior of light to slay him, an act alike to patricide. That he did not die by my hand matters little. If anything, it heaps greater disgrace upon my name. But had my father not fallen, he would have drawn countless thousands into a holy war of hellish proportions, which I hold the greater crime. Thus did I order his execution, sparing the lives of my people and yours. Alas, your brother Worm now prepares to murder those whom I sought to spare. What is more, he has taken my comrade's body for his own. But if I must slay my dearest friend to defeat my direst foe, I will not flinch from my duty.
Segmon infin, sesk antis ekmon, kin al ud.
Midgard Somner.
Sloskna, dyrkin illes, kolhes nar inish, draor in. Da niteg, garjas, nosk in an. Slisva holkas kaina.
Lead thee unto greater remorse. Yeah. This isn't your brother. Whilst a shade of vengeance remains, the future will ever be uncertain.
Esgniteg esgdia ulga an, in an hesnesh an, jas ong, ong inga. Al in woga, smahes in an.
Put thee and thy companions to the proof.
Sway in Ratatoska dis die an. Slosk kin. Skor ich les imo.
Hraesvelgr will be my final trial? Hraesvelgr will be my final trial. For Needhog. Hey Vesper. Welcome back. I believe I spiced the Wyvern's Landing just outside the palace. It's doubtless one of the children whom these builders, but come, my friends, let us not keep our escort waiting. Speak with the Imperious Wyvern. Oh boy. Do I need to invite you to party, Vesper? I don't know how much longer until we get into a trial stage or whatever. So, doing a lot of work. Whee. Oh, Kiwi logged out. I hope she had fun while she was here. Wow. Okay, Imperious Wyvern. Let's see where this takes me. Make your preparations. Sarai Kai. Okay. Wow. Hello. So what be the goal, Vepper? Just progress through the quests? Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's a dungeon. Oh, gods. Let's do it. Okay. We just wanna F it, we ball it. We just wanna F it, we ball it, and just go in unsynced. Or how we doing this? Oh, gods. Ah! We have a tank, yeah. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Meow. Meow. Oh, wait. Home! Yay! Phoenix is home! Phoenix, come join us! We doing the Racevelger dungeon. we need people. We're just gonna fuck it, we ball it, and just go in headstrong and murder it all. Oh boy. Will be roughly a 40-second cutscene. Yeah. Do. Bum, 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 bum. You could be. We need a DPS. I want to finish this up as Dragoon, to be real with the story. I need to avenge Justinian as a Dragoon. Also, you got a Moggle staff? You got a Moogle staff? Moogie! Victory! Wump. It's people or AI, not mix and match. Yeah. We. Well. Ready to get invited? Okay. Gosh dang it, why does it always go to player search first? Invite to party. Okay. Immediate. Oh, whoops. I forgot. I was on unrestricted party immediately. So we're gonna blitz through this dungeon. That was my bad. That was my bad. Actual bullying. Yeah, we're gonna blitz through this. Whoops. That's my bad. I was doing the Ramu stuff earlier, where I was attempting to do Ramu solo. And it didn't reset, because I didn't exit the game like I thought I had from all of that. So that's on me. So we're gonna be just fine. Bellhammer OP. Wee. Actual bullying. Whoops. This always happens when I do Final Fantasy. I just unintentionally do the unrestricted things because of everything else that I try and focus on doing. And I feel bad now. Chieftain Moglin? If you go into resisting its name won't make it past me, Kupo. Kupo, that's enough. You made it your point. It isn't a fair fight to the death, Kupo. Ah! Wee. We're gonna bully Hraesvelgr. I feel so bad. I like Hraesvelgr. We're gonna bully him because of my unintentional F-up. Oh god. You know what I just realized? Once it gets to Dawn Trail, we're gonna have to wait for content to come back out in patches once it gets to a certain point. And I'm that crazy. Whee! What is this boss? Huh. did it! Now we do more! Whee! Ah! We said, I'm fighting the boss. Oh dear Lord. We're fine. We've got this. Easy. Ah! Ooh, he made a nice path for us. Oh. Evil will spare thee no clemency, and thus neither must I. I'm coming, guys! Grace Felger. Okay. What happened to Realm Sword and Kai? Hallowed wings. Oh boy. Got this. Whoa, why am I just randomly going everywhere? GG! We did it! We did a thing! We impressed Herisfelger! Yay! What I get for first time completion? I shall not sooner forget this trial. Buddy, you didn't do anything. I did everything. We did everything. That's hilarious. That was good. Thank you, guys. That was absurd. That was completely unintentional. I did nothing, trust. No, you did everything, Phoenix. You did so much of everything because your Fellhammer took out so much. Especially in the early portions. You were rocking fast. Okay, let's see. What is this cutscene gonna be like? The dread title of Azure Dragoon is no empty application. Oh! That is actually nice. He comments on the title that I have as Azure Dragoon. Very well. We'll show you what a spark of inspiration for that hope. We did it! Let's do it. Aww. We shall do it. We shall do it. Alpha node. Poor Ribs, that was a painful reminder of a great rune's might. Truly meant us harm, we would not be standing here now. Plainly, his intent was to teach. His onslaught forced me to recall my training about the speed of the dragons, his balance, his blind spots, and it was, in short, a very thorough lesson. Kupo! Ow, Kupo. Eshun, let us begin by congratulating you on completion of your trial. For one with the name most befitting a gesture, you fight with the savagery of a rabid demon! You see how your wings are kinked? Even my palm aches. After this drubbing, I fear my loyal subjects will have to bear the load of my personal chores for quite some time, Kupo, possibly indefinitely. But when I told you about Ishun's trial, I didn't mean for the rest of us to suffer. That's triple sip for you, Maghan. But triple? But that's not fair. There's no justice, Kupo. None at all. You still have a concussion or PTSD from me. Oh, dear Lord.
Our negotiations proved rather more strenuous than I had anticipated, but the results seem well worth the effort.
Woohoo!
The battle was indeed hard won. Thank you, my friends. I would never have earned Hraesvelga's cooperation had you not seen fit to grant me yours.
Yay!
'Twas your stalwart heroism that moved the heart of the Great Worm at the last. Any gratitude I can offer is but poor reward for your continued service to Ishgard.
Aw, thank you.
'Twould seem our final reckoning with the dread worm is at hand. I only wish we had some inkling as to when he means to strike.
Right now.
Oh gods.
It has begun. We must away to Ishgard.
Oh boy, oh boy. Quest completion. An end to the song. Emmerich is desperate to fly to Ishgard's defense. Ishgard does not last long against Nidhogg and his swarm. We must away. Know you then what this word portendeth?
Aye. I must return to my city without delay.
Here we go. Oh, I get a ride, Race Wilger? Hell yeah! Why, hello there. Let's do this. We got this now. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Nidhogg's brood is here.
Remember your training! We hold fast until the Lord Commander returns.
Hallelujah.
We must hold. So many deaths!
Reinforcements! By the Fury. That one is the size of Nidhogg.
Lord Commander!
You are late, Warrior of Light.
Fashionably. But it's time for me to end this war. I didn't slay you last time. This time, I'm making sure of it.
Watan en by in. Still walking. Nal inga. Ale ikinfa en. Kohes do in. Undo kai omon ikin in. Castaga. Stajas. Skol. Hes. Son. Orsk mig in. Eskja in van ihe. Dolun hikin hern esh. Sroskwan inna. His ingar. Liskol an. Nusgar akin. Sus ul war.
Are you ready? Let's end this. This ceaseless war. Ouch. Two true dragons fighting it out. Piece, the other. Yep. Grace Felger? Spilger! You bastard. You're a fool. It's time.
Ja, Wa'il and Stra and In.
Intrude upon my lair.
Les In. Dies Alf I an In. Saljas an.
I will deny your vengeance. The final steps of faith now accessible. Oh, something's going on here. It took the other one when it's only supposed to be this one. There we go. Now we deny fate. Let's see if we can. Or get a bigger group. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yes. Do this. Do this. We got this. We got this. Final trial will be Needhog. I didn't realize that was a stacker, or a long-winded one. Yeah.
You got just a quick second to talk to me?
Oh, give me just a second.
Only take a sec. Got it done.
Okay. Whee! We did it! Sorry, I had to talk to people. So, woo! Let's go! I received a player commendation for that. Holy crap. I wasn't expecting that. Heck yeah!
Estinian!
Is this to be mine end? Nay, I will not allow it. I am of the first brood. I am vengeance incarnate. I am Nidhogg! Thou shalt die by my hand!
No.
This is not your hand, worm!
Thou wilt obey!
Oh boy.
I would ask one last favor of you, Warrior of Light. Finish me, now, while I have the beast subdued!
We're removing the eyes.
You waste your time. Kill me! It is the only way! Ending Nidhogg will be my final duty.
Hell no, it isn't.
No! You can't die like this! I won't let you!
Sail? Harsh font. Both of you. Let's save him. Be released, you fell shade. did it. We did it! He's still alive.
The eyes! Cast them into the abyss!
We will. Before they take us control. Be gone! You foul orbs of temptation, never to return. We did it.
He lives. Ah, Estinian, my ill-fated friend. Lucia, summon the healers. I want them ready to receive him.
At once, Lord Commander.
We did it. We did it!
Allow me to do this much, at least. You have my gratitude, Hraesvelga. Your deeds this day have saved a great many lives.
Our alliance has served its purpose. What'd you say? Love you, Mama. Did it.
One in nest ik an. Keifta.
The battle is won. We can do no more for Estinian now than bear him home and wish him well, even as Hraesvelga did. The rest we must trust to the hands of the healers and the grace of the gods.
We've done it. We did it! Victory! Woohoo! We did it! Woohoo! Yippee! Through the haze of pain, I swear I sensed, but no, the past is done, and we must look to the future. At long last, Nidhogg is yon, his foul fury cast out once and for all. I only pray Estinian survives his ordeal. Heroes of the Hour. Alphanode seems distracted. Your battle with Nidhogg Shake beget an epic ballad issue, and rightly so. It was without a doubt one of the most epochal victories I'd ever admit. A great joy seeing you emerge from the experience unscathed. It was only for your own sake, not only been to aid me there, your infernal eyes would have fused with Estinian's mail. Yet even with Nidhogg gone, I could not help but wonder how our friends remained. Let's pay a visit to Lucia, begs news of his condition. Let's go! We go see how they doing! Wee! Ah! Eshun, Master Alphanud, my honored friends, is winning Harrisfelder to our cause none enough took yourselves to get rid of his brood brother. I don't know how to thank you. My own contribution was hardly noteworthy. The true saviors of the day were... Hey, Angel!
Hi!
Eshun and Estidian. One triumphed over Needhog's shade through the strength of arms, and the other through strength of will. After speaking of Estidian, what is news of his recovery? The Yusur Dragoon has converged in the Thermary. He now resides under the care of our hospitalier captain. I was told he is yet to regain consciousness, but as you know, Estinian's mind and body were held hostage for many days. We must be patient and allow the process of healing to begin. In the meanwhile, you should do and rest and recover from your own ordeals. Yeah, Angel, you missed a lot of story. Thank goodness for your sake, so you don't get spoiled on it. But oh boy, we did a thing. We saved someone. That's all I'll say. We saved someone. So boopity 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 boopity. We did it. Forteps Manor. Heroes of the Hour. Let's do this. We're so close. I'm actually really close to getting to Stormblood.
Nice.
Victory. Okay, let's see.
I don't know what you mean by blooming, Phoenix, but I could be better.
Oh no, you get hugs. What's wrong? Is your medicine not working to help you?
No. I'm just a little frustrated right now because I'm trying to make some bracelets, but I keep dropping the string and scattering the beads everywhere.
Ooh. Hugs. You'll get it. Bead necklaces are hard to make. The hour return.
It's bracelets, but yes.
Oh, sorry. I said necklace, didn't I?
It was the memories of fallen friends and not our heroism which saw us through at the last.
Okay. Bye, Vepper. Have fun. Is she happy?
Yeah, I think putting the nails on might have been a mistake because it's not easy to do stuff with them.
Yeah.
I gave every ounce of my strength. Mine efforts would have counted for naught had the Warrior of Light not arrived to challenge the Great Worm.
But you get a hug.
As a swarm.
Well, we cannot all be heroes, dear brother. Let us put away our pride for a moment and revel in the valiant deeds of our comrade. For your sterling service to Ishgard, we salute you.
Yay! I did good for Ishgard. Yeah! Dance to make them dance.
And
Ants
while
to make them
we're
dance.
on the subject of
Ants to make
valiant
them dance.
deeds, I believe I myself have earned some small measure of recognition.
I don't
Under
know.
my watchful command,
Just a silly
the ballistas
song
of the Outer
thing.
Ward struck down a veritable swarm of Draconian invaders.
My lord's command was certainly watchful. He bravely watched as the siege crews took aim, and continued to watch as countless wyverns met their end.
Since when was that
Indeed,
kid in
the
armor?
Ward's defenders proved so well drilled that my lord had
honor
no
it?
occasion to stop watching.
Yeah.
He was in armor for the battle that just took place. He was fighting alongside House Forteps in it, so I assume that's why he's in armor right now. The brothers aren't normally in armor either, so they were all in the fight.
I don't know. For some reason, I didn't question it when they were.
Who is most
it's
deserving
fair.
of recognition later. Our friends are doubtless weary from their exertions. I had chambers prepared in expectation of your return. You are welcome to retire at your
Vesper
leisure.
got head pats.
Vesper got head pads. Yeah, everyone gets head pads.
I am most grateful for your hospitality, my lord, but I believe I shall pay a visit to the Temple Knight's Infirmary. Pray excuse me.
Yeah, we're gonna go see the man we saved.
Nice. I should probably click away from the screen then.
Our master Alphino has grown. The plight of his stricken brother-in-arms pains him more than his own hurts. In which respect he has come
Oh,
to
Chibi
resemble
Doki
you,
streaming.
warrior of
Oh,
light.
Chibi streaming? Oh yeah.
Go then. Visit the Azure Dragoon and grant him
She's
what
so
comfort
silly.
you may.
Yeah, she is a goof. I love watching her play with Chilled Chaos in like Town of Salem. it's one of my favorite things to see, because Chibi's just a bundle of chaos. Chibi's
And
just
she got rainbow hair for the month.
Oh, she did a pride thing too? Oh, that's sick.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay. Well... Yeah,
I like the little thing that she does whenever she, like, her little like, how do I describe it? I assume she's just rolling her tongue, but that little, that little noise she makes.
Yeah. You know what? I think for here, we'll have a chill stream next time. We just did a lot of stuff. I think it's honestly a good time to have the wind up into more solo stuff regarding all this to be next time, because we've gotten through a lot of story today in the hour and a half that we spent doing it. So I absolutely want to continue, but I think it's a good place to stop for here, because we're getting into the peak of the stuff leading into Stormblood. So I want to kind of save that for a little bit, because I still got a lot of things that I need to do on the side as well. But for now, I think I appreciate everyone who came in and helped me. Everyone from Vesper, Phoenix, and everyone who was just here for the fun of it. And Angel, who came in last minute. I wish you could have made it earlier, but you get hugs. We could talk and do more stuff.
I was taking a nap.
You was taking a nap. That's good. You was taking a nap like you said you were. That's exactly what I want to hear. But thank you guys for stopping by, and we will be continuing tomorrow with more Final Fantasy in the absolute chaos that is the road to Stormblood. But as always, I'll see you all next time, and stay dreaming, everyone. Bye-bye!